Hello Fit Buzzers and welcome to the Testofuel review for guys. This is a very different video than you might have seen, but recently there have been quite a few male Fit Buzzers who actually started Operation S-Curve. In fact, some of these guys are guys who have wives or girlfriends, and their wives or their girlfriends are actually recommending the program for them, which is fantastic because guys need to build a body too. But if you've been on Operation S-Curve or if you've received any sort of emails from that program, then you would know that especially the meal plans part of that program it's very different for men and women. And in short, most men have to eat more to develop certain results, right? So what I've got here is a review that was a review of a supplement that actually boosts testosterone. And I don't really take supplements myself, but as many of you may know, if you've received the newsletters, I have been a guinea pig for the past month, and I'm currently taking biotin. But about 2 months ago, I started to mess around with the testosterone supplement. I don't really need it, it's not something I need, but I'm in guinea pig mode, and I was approached by a gentleman who has this supplement, and I said, alright, let me try it out, it's not going to hurt me. If anything, it's going to help me a little bit. So I decided to give this supplement a review. I did a review back about a month, maybe 6 weeks ago. So I decided to do a video review for those of you who are on the YouTube channels. And if you're subscribed to any of the feeds on the websites, you might receive this video as well. And if you're on any of the email lists for the original muscle builder website, you might receive this video as well. So without further ado, it's my review of the testosterone supplement Testofuel, and my results and what I think of it, and if it's something you should take or if you want to take. And I'll see you in the next video. So, bing! Hello Fit Buzzers, so welcome back to the video. So we've come back indoors now, we're not in the field anymore. So continuing on from what I was talking about in the previous video, it is a supplement for guys. So for guys, if you're trying to boost your testosterone levels or you just want to increase your performance, this is a supplement that I was testing out in my guinea pig phase for that. I'm still in guinea pig phase, but hey. So here we go. So I first heard about this supplement, it was a while back. A buddy who contacted me on the muscle building side of FitBuzz, and testosterone wasn't a thing that I need or even attempt to try to increase. This is not something that I need to use personally. I've even had my blood pressure tested and all sorts of things tested recently, and everything is still ticking very well for me. So it's more like a test just to see how the thing really worked. So just to go over what it is, it's a strong muscle building supplement. It comes in a capsule form, and it's designed to increase testosterone levels, which in turn increases strength, muscle size, and recovery time. It's one of the few supplements on the market that has it's backed by concrete studies and the ingredients that's included in it that make it special as it is. So let's have a look at the ingredients to this, zip right through this. So D-Aspartic acid. So this is a strong amino acid, and it plays a vital role in the production, tissue growth, and libido, right? So if you're lacking in that department, or if your marriage is suffering, then this is an ingredient that can help with that. And the actual acid itself, it increases the production of signal molecules, which then enhance the activity in your pituitary gland. And for someone like yourself, if you're a guy and you're trying to build muscle, then this allows your body to produce the compounds it needs to increase strength, lean muscle, and power. And if you go, there's a link below this video. I put a link there. There was a study back in 2009. It was a study based on males aged between 27 and 37 years old, and just give that a read, and that sort of gives you a better insight into what that actually is. So going into vitamin D now, it's nicknamed the sunshine vitamin. You know, it's been in the news quite a bit in recent years, and you know, many health and nutrition experts are talking about it quite a lot. And aside from the health benefits, you know, and the prevention of various diseases, the higher amount of vitamin D levels that you have inside you, you know, have strong links to higher testosterone levels and athletics performance. So, you know, hey, it's a great ingredient to have included in the supplement because of that. And again, there's another recent study with a link below in the video that will, you know, if you give that a read, it breaks a little bit more of that down. I'm not going to go into detail on video because it's just too long, and we've got to keep these videos pretty short because I know that you're going to lose interest. If I was you and watching this video, I would lose interest. So going into the ZMA formula, that is zinc, magnesium, and vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 especially, because vitamin B6 is something that if you've been receiving the newsletters, then you would have seen the supplement Extend, and vitamin B6 comes up there as well. As you know, Extend, if you've been using it, it helps, you know, fix the issue of DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. So if you've busted your butt working out and you're completely sore, take an Extend within 24 hours, you should be able to perform the exact same brutal workout the next day, right? Anyhow, that's another video. So the ZMA formula is zinc, magnesium, and vitamin B6. If you've been taking supplements for a while, then you will likely have come across the formula because it's, you know, it's widely taken by a lot of bodybuilding guys. And if you're a guy to build muscle, you're gonna have looked at that at some point, right? For some inspiration or just for some information. So all of these three are important for healthy testosterone levels, and while they don't actually boost your testosterone levels directly, you know, if you're deficient in any of these nutrients, then you'll want to boost that, because that's what supplements are really for. They're addition, you know, you're meant to take them in addition to the food that you eat, and that's what the ZMA formula is good for. So going into the oyster extract, this is the you know, it's known for boosting testosterone and, you know, libido. Call it the libido supplement. You know, in Japan, it's quite popular there, and you know, it's a key ingredient here. And you know, it's got 20 out of all of the aminos. There's these 20 plus amino acids in this extract, so that's fantastic. If you've read any of the Operation ESCO stuff, you would know all about the amino acids because I break it down there. And you know, there's certain amino acids play a different role, and they are the building blocks of you know, building that muscle. So it will help there. So that's what the oyster extract is in simple terms. Now the Testofuel also contains small amounts of fenugreek and ginseng, which is broken down on a page. If you go below, you're going to see the link, and it's broken down there. It contains those. You know, both of those plant extracts have been used in testosterone boosters, and the studies, you know, kind of back up the reasons for including them in that. So that's the ingredients. So let's go into what's my results. So just to break it down, you know, going through all the studies and all that stuff. So the capsules, they come in capsule form. They're pretty easy to take, and you got to take them with a meal every day. And you know, there isn't any needed cycle really. You can take it as a cycle, but the supplement and the boxes on the supplement tells you how to take it, so you can experiment if you wish. So I tried it for about 6 weeks, and I did start to feel a difference. It took about 3 to 4 weeks before I started to feel any sort of benefits inside myself. But in the last 2 weeks of taking it, strength levels were definitely higher than usual. That's one thing I did notice. you know, it definitely shot up. My muscles actually looked full. That's the thing with muscle building. It's all about that pump, that continuous looking pump, that pump that you actually get when you work out. After you work out and you lose it within an hour, that's the pump you want to keep, and it kind of helped to keep that. So I did notice that. You know, I think with all the supplements I've taken, I'm currently taking biotin. It takes about 3 to 4 weeks before you see something really start to work, right? And after all of them, so you got to. It's all about being consistent with it. Don't start skipping things. Just every day, keep using it every day for at least a month, 4 to 6 weeks. So you don't get that. So in short, in terms of the actual feeling you get from that, you know, it's not that hyped feeling you get from some stimulants like pre-workout supplements or fat burners. It's more like an increase in your daily energy levels and strength, and you'll feel younger, and you'll be raging to go every day. So that's what helps you with working out, right? Because if you work a lot in a job or whatever, you're gonna feel drained, and this just helps with that. So that's the great part about it. You know, it doesn't feel you hyped. It's just continuous moving energy, and that's what you need. So yeah, it helped there. So strength and energy every day, right? So I wasn't really expecting anything going into it, because as I said in the beginning, I don't really need to take supplements myself. But yeah, that's what I noticed with this supplement. You know, I'll give it about a 8 out of 10. I haven't tried it for long enough. I only started about start of summer, which is like June, July. It's August now. So yeah, it's good. It's 8 out of 10, and that's a good thing to use. So energy and strength. If you're gonna take it, it will help with that, because that's what I felt with it. So yeah, I thought it was my duty to review this, because a lot of guys have started Operation S-Curve. So if you're a guy and you want to take something to give yourself a little boost, or maybe the wife wants some help in the bedroom, or you want to surprise her there, then yeah, this might help with that. I didn't use it for that, right? I didn't use it for that, but it might help you. It might help you. So yeah, I'll leave it as that. The video's long enough as it is. So if you're a guy and you want to use something, yeah, feel free to try it out. It's pretty good. It does what it says on the tin. So until the next video, I will see you then. Bye bye.